All right, Facebook under fire again, and you don't have to adjust the set on this one. Yes, we did have a Facebook under fire story, I believe, on the show yesterday, and
every other day.
Quite possibly, yes, the day before that. But this one's actually completely different for the company, and we have Christina Partsinevelos all over it once again live in the newsroom. What's happening this time, Christina?
I know. I think I spoke to you guys yesterday about the fact that Russia was targeting African Americans on Facebook. This time, this is a huge investigation by the New York Times. They went through 200 pages of Facebook partnerships in an automated system that they have with partners, and they interviewed 50 ex-employees to discover that most of your information has continued to be shared with outsiders, with other companies. Facebook denies all of this. They say that these partnerships, and I'm going to get to what I mean by partnerships in a second, these partnerships are an extension of Facebook. This is just business. It's not really, they're not selling your data. This is just a deal that they have in place. What do I mean by that? Let's take an example of how Facebook has been giving away your data. Let's look at first. You've got Microsoft. They gave access to Bing, which is the search engine, to see users' friends without your consent. Netflix, this is the biggest one. Netflix, Spotify, Royal Bank of Canada were able to actually read your private messages and delete them. Then you've got Amazon that was able to obtain personal contact information, Yahoo that could see streams of friends' posts, and all of this is happening without you even knowing. And it's not just, I picked those 4 American companies, but it's not just that. There's even Yandex, a Russian giant search engine that had access to user IDs. Right now, what you're seeing on your screen is Zuckerberg testifying in front of Congress. In 2011, Facebook signed a consent that they would not sell your data without your knowledge. Facebook is saying that they haven't, but yet this potentially, if this goes against the FTC ruling, this could be a huge fine for Facebook, much bigger than the Cambridge Analytica scandal, where 87 million people had their information compromised, which, by the way, today, the Attorney General of the District of Columbia has officially sued Facebook over that scandal. So I'm going to end on this note. You are the data. You are being sold. That information, the user data right now is worth $20 billion, a $20 billion industry. American companies are going to be just buying your data. Yeah, so how much are you going to give up?
This was a big one. This angered a lot of people. Christina, thanks. Melissa.
Todd Horowitz and Dominic Tavella are back with us. So Dominic, I mean, what really got me is, you know, they're allowing other companies in through a back door to read your messages and even delete them, but then to listen in on your conversation that you're having with a family member or whatever it is on their site. And then they can use that information to pitch you specific things. If they picked up the phone and they listened to your phone conversation, everybody would be outraged. Is this the same kind of outrage around that? And do people think twice about communicating with each other over Facebook as a result?
You know, when this thing first broke a couple of months ago, I didn't think much of it because it didn't seem like the people using Facebook cared very much. And Instagram was doing great and Messenger was doing great. So you figured the companies could survive. But when you get these drips day after day after day, and now this is a big one because the regulators are going to step in. Congress is going to step in. Forget about what the Europeans are going to do. The European regulators are going to do. This is a big deal.
Yeah, and Todd, what kills me is what liars their executives are. Because if you have Mark Zuckerberg up there talking about the fact he would never sell it. Okay, so now they're saying they just traded with another company in order to let them go in. And he also sat there and he made the case it would be really stupid for their business in order to do something that makes you not want to communicate with someone else on their site. And then they went ahead and did that stupid thing that's bad for their business, and look at the stock as a result. Isn't their executive team really doing a huge disservice to shareholders?
They are, but let's remember, okay, not like your phone, because your phone, you pay for your phone bill. Here, you're giving your data for free. You're willingly handing it over. I understand that they are sharing information, and I think that they are really dumb, and I think they're doing a disservice to probably a great company that should have been the first $1 trillion company. But they've done so much damage to it over the last few months with what they're doing. But, of course, what they are, the value in this business and their business is the value of the information that they can get. And by trading for it, they're not technically technically selling it, but they are trading for that data. And of course, everybody is attacking you with all these ads that come through that. But remember, until you pay for that product, we are the customer. We do not have that same privacy right when you are giving away your data for free.
Not me. I deleted my Facebook page like so many other people.
So did I.
Todd and Dominic. Yep.
Oh, man.
All right. Thanks, guys.